Let's talk M1 Finance. Let's talk dividends. Let's talk making money. Hey guys, PNW here. Want to talk to you about some dividends, some goals going forward, showing you my spreadsheet that I made to make my goals easier. First thing I wanted to show you is I have a website, new blog. I'm just going to talk, have a little articles about what I'm doing and different things there just to make it easier to keep track of everything I'm doing. So if you want to go to financepnw.com, go to my blog whenever you have a chance. I'd appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, this is one of the newest articles I made, Stock Investing Made Easy with M1 Finance, different things I'm doing and different snapshots and just talking about a little bit about it. So let's get into the video. I'm going to talk about the spreadsheet I made first. It's just a quick spreadsheet, easy spreadsheet, but it's really going to help me have my goals of diversifying into dividends. I'm going to have a well-balanced portfolio, as I mentioned in the past, but I'm going to really try something for a few months, basically. So I have all my dividend stocks right now. I currently have 27 of them, and they're an equal mix of monthly and quarterly, which I put here, that Q for quarterly, M for monthly. These are the dates that you need to have the stock before this date. This is the X dividend date, meaning that you have to have the stock at least a day before this date to actually get the dividend for the period. So so I have the yields here, ex-dividend, the dividend amount that's paid either quarterly or monthly, the shares I currently have, but this is only 1 week with M1 Finance, so I currently only have $685 in the account, and I'm depositing daily. This is the current value of the dividend. And this is what I broke down into yearly, what I'll receive off the dividend. Basically, I just did the dividend or the value times whatever period it is, a quarterly times 4, monthly times 12 to get my yearly dividend. And currently, I mean, I've only been in a week, but currently at the pace that I have, if I didn't buy one more share, I'm going to have $20.12 in yearly dividends for this. But, I mean, that's not great, but being what it is, being that I've only been in M1 Finance for a week and only have $685, that's actually pretty good. My goal, and the reason I'm doing this spreadsheet, is two things. As you can see, I'm sorting it by the X date. So, all the ones that I know are coming up, I'm going to invest heavier into the dividends. So I have 3 that I'm going to disperse more money into today because it's the 13th, and I have these ones that I need to have by the 14th. So I have 4 actually that I'm going to invest heavier in today, and I'll show you that in the next segment. I already invested in 3 of them, but I'll just show you what I do to invest heavier in the other one with M1 Finance, and it's made pretty easy. But like I said, on the yearly, my goal is, I don't know by this year because we're more than halfway through, but my goal is for year 1 to have at least $10 average per dividend that I own. So I currently own 27 dividends. That means that I would like to have $270 in monthly dividends for the year. And then, I'll reassess and make my goal next year, but next year would probably be, at least double, $20 average per, and it just snowballs because all the compounding of the new dividends you get, and the more money and the deposits you're making. I mean, it can really build up good. Usually in the first couple of years, you don't see the huge growth, but with compounding, after probably like year 4 or 5, you really start showing it build, and that's the goal here. I've done it with other accounts, and I want to try it with M1 Finance. So yeah, if you have any questions on the spreadsheet, I mean, this is very simple, and I have the updated here, and I'm going to probably update it, probably once a month, and then I'm going to save copies so I can kind of go back each month and to see how much I'm building on it. So let's get it M1 Finance. So so Goff is the one that I didn't invest in. So let's get over there and I'll show you what I do with that. So I'm in my dividend 2 slice, and currently I have Goff at 5%, and I want to invest heavier in that one. So let's go into edit, and I'm going to make Goff, say, 60%, and then I'm going to go into the others and just make them so they equal 100% of my pie. And let's see which one. I don't really want to invest too much in SYY right now. Not too much in that. Stag I like, so I'm going to bump that up to 8. Then everything else looks good. So I'm going to make 60% Goff, so that's way more of my available money. I only have $30 to deposit in today, so it's not that much. Tomorrow's an open day. So to give you a little story on how I'm depositing, I kind of changed it up all this week, but I kind of came up with something. I was depositing a little bit every day, but I don't like that because I want to have at least one open day where I can invest whatever I want into whatever I want. So right now I got Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Monday and Wednesday I got $30 going in. Thursday, Friday I have $25 going in. So what's that, $110? And then Tuesday I have an open day where I can put as little or as much as I want. I can, if I'm burnt out, I won't put any. If I want certain things I want to invest in, like new dividends coming up that I want to get into, I'll invest more on that day. So after I've did this, let's hit save. Then one thing I like to do after I have it saved, I like to go into my activity. I like to go into my estimated trades for the day. I'm investing $30 today. Click on buys, and this is broke down into what I'm going to get into. And if I don't like kind of the breakdown that I have, then I can adjust it and adjust my percentages. But I actually kind of like this. This is a dividend that's coming tomorrow. Goff's one coming tomorrow. HYT's coming tomorrow, and Type's coming in tomorrow, and then DMO's just a new fund that I put into, and I think this is the first money going into this one. So yeah, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Comment, like, and subscribe below. I appreciate it. This is a new area of videos I'm doing on YouTube, so I appreciate all the support you can get. The videos will get better. Quick disclaimer, like I have in the videos, just this is my investment strategy. I am by no means an expert. If you do invest in what I'm investing, please do your own research before you invest. And thanks, guys. Have a great day, and bye for now.